Is that weird? Can you see me? A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to like fucking crouch or something. Hi, I'm burnt out. All right, I think I've said I'm burnt out for like months, or like I'm nearing burnout, but at this point it's not burnout. I've just straight up been in a depressive episode that's been slowly sinking, and from everyone I've talked to, we're all going through it right now. It's kind of just the general consensus, and I think it goes hand in hand with recession, like just the state of the world and the stars, obviously, but like it's just rough right now to be an adult. I had a friend over last night and we just talked about adult existentialism and just everything that's going on right now, and how kind of like we're on the precipice of huge changes in our lives, but there's just this fear and anxiety building up to it because it's like you don't feel prepared for these changes at all. That's how I feel with this move. By the way, I moved. God, I haven't filmed or like made a video in so long, and I don't know what you guys have seen, what you haven't, because I really don't go back to my videos after I upload them. But I moved. We're in a much bigger house. Yeah. I took a day off today basically because I just got back from Coachella, which was fucking stupid of me. I spent so much money that I didn't really have to spend, and I need to get out of this mindset that just because the money is there that I can spend it on whatever I want, because that's not the case. I need to be a lot more frugal, and I should have been a lot more thoughtful about everything, and I wasn't, and now I'm in a really fucked kind of position that I put myself in. And yeah, so I regret going to Coachella. Especially because Frank Ocean canceled on weekend 2 and I went weekend 2, and that's kind of fucked because he was one of the main people I was looking forward to seeing. I've just been really physically and mentally exhausted this past week. I like immediately came back to work the next day after we drove back, and I've just been so busy at work. I haven't really had a break. So today I'm just kind of taking some time to get my shit together, and I've just been really trying to get back to myself and relearn who I am in this new chapter of my life. And just kind of reconfigure what this new chapter is going to look like for me in a healthier way than it has looked. But it's been really difficult to get out of the old habits from this past like depressive episode and just renew myself and like set new boundaries, like get a work-life balance. Yeah. Alright, it's time to put this laundry away. Not one. Stay at IKEA.
Oh my god.
Come to the hall. Today at IKEA, we got soap dispensers on sale. We got bath mats on sale, not on sale. Got rabbit doormat on sale. These and trays not on sale. But I didn't get a hot dog. Do you like my haul? Do you think I'm a good YouTuber? Do you support my dreams?
I support your dreams.
I don't know how to start this. So honestly, I hit like a really good peak point where I just feel, I don't know, I've always been so hard on myself. I've never really wanted myself to make mistakes. I've been hypercritical when I make mistakes, when I fuck up, when I do anything that I feel like doesn't fit what I want, or like this idea of perfection that I have. But one, I've never hit that idea of perfection. Two, I think I give so much grace to the people in my life that like, why don't I give that same grace to myself? Three, I take hit me mistakes because I think you learn your best lessons when you do them, and that's been my point lately. I think I just let myself get too down, and I needed that because it was a big wake-up call to what I really needed to do and wanted to do. And I think now I'm just taking a step back like I said I would, but properly, and just allowing myself to focus on the things that make me passionate and the things that I've been wanting to pursue since day one, and not just like ego boosts that will be momentary or like lifelong turning points. Like, yeah, I think mainly, if anything, it would just be like, I don't want to be stuck in retail, and I feel like I've put so much work into my retail job, so much time and energy, that I haven't had time or energy for anything else. So I think it's okay for me to take a step back from putting so much focus on it and just letting myself live a little outside of it. And yeah, like, I hate calling out, I hate taking time for myself until I'm literally like in the dumps. So we're not gonna do that anymore. We're gonna not worry so much about what other people might think about us, and just focus on what is the best decision for us, essentially. And it's also okay to make bad decisions sometimes, as long as you learn from them and they aren't life-ending. It's nice to have the privilege to make bad decisions. Like, I don't have a child, I don't have like any responsibilities. I can kind of just flow, I guess. I don't know. I'm just living and just allowing life. There's nothing meaningful to say. I am enjoying. Here we go. Although there will come a point where I need to get out of my comfort zone and become comfortable with playing like PS and tank. I literally spam L shift until it actually lets me do it. There we go. Hi. I like that she just comes up and she's like, what's up? Talk about the amount of money I just spent, but I got Mame by Jessica George, which is on my read list. Got Sad Girls, which I've seen a few times at Barnes & Nobles and I've always been interested in it. I really like the cover and I like the description, so I'll give it a read. I got a Joan Didion novel because I read a article that trashed her completely as a colonizer, and I need to read for myself because I've been seeing her name pop up a lot recently and I just need a taste. And I also got Happy Place because Emily Henry is one of my favorite writers ever. And then I got a coffee. I mean, it's terrible, but it works. I always feel so weird filming in public. My microwave is so loud. Also, my hair is getting so long, and I'm not gonna lie, the products I've been using have been helping it out tremendously. I use the K18 Detox Shampoo, and then I use the Amika hair mask. I forget which one, but anything from Amika is really good, so whatever your hair needs, I highly recommend. I don't know, I have one last assignment to do today for the semester, and I'm halfway done with it. I need to revise one of my short stories for this semester and then write like a revision essay, just a reflection essay on my semester. And I think that professor liked me and then started hating me because I missed a lot of assignments due to the move and just a lot of crazy shit. My bad. Oh man, those are two pit bulls. I think they'd be scared of you. I could see you. You get them. You go, girl. Feminism. Not mad at her because those dogs are always barking outside. So, like, if she wants to go outside, she's free to go outside. Good for her. Queen shit.
No, it's something like that. I haven't watched these TikToks because I wanted to save
I'm
them.
out of book space, but I still want to keep them separate just because they're on my TBR, so. Can I fucking help you? Kind of wanted a soft cover of Happy Place. I prefer prefer soft covers to hard covers, but you know, it's still so new that like this is the only cover thus far. Okay, anyways, yeah, I got this Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, but I have no idea what's exclusive about it. I feel like this is just the one that they get everywhere. And then again, I got Mame. It was 25% off. Please tell me the sticker comes off. I really like books like these. I feel like they really inspire me as a writer, and it's just nice to read about non-white experiences without being like trauma porn. You know what I mean? Because I feel like as writers, POC, people of color, especially women of color, have to like dramatize their experiences or their stories, or like make it all about their race, when like, yes, race is a huge part of our lives, so race will always be a part of our lives in every story that we write, but at the same time, it's okay to be proud of it and not make it like a hurtful point, you know. I don't know, there's a better way to word that, but I'm not expressing it clearly right now. And then again, I got Play As It Lays by Joan Didion. Been wanting to read her work for some time. I feel like I read a huge book recently for class, and one of the it was like a collection of essays by this one writer, Elaine Castillo. And in one chapter she went in on Joan Didion and like pulled up historical facts and everything about her family and her colonial heritage, so basically colonizer. And just how she writes about California from a very white perspective. I'm not wording it correctly, but if you want to read more about it, I highly suggest reading How to Read Now by Elaine Castillo. I would have loved it had I read it on my own. I loved it reading it for class. It was a great read. All of her essays were very cutthroat. She did not hold back, and she pulled up with the facts. So yeah, I picked up this one. Even though she went on her, I think it's still, there was a curiosity there, and there was a want to like understand, you know. But I feel like maybe I shouldn't have given money. Joan Didion. And then again, I got Sad Girls, which I've seen a few times in Barnes & Nobles, so I just grabbed it because I've been interested in it every time I saw it. The cover is very soft. It's one of those like matte but like soft covers, you know, like the texture feel, and then like the letters are like a little bit raised. I just love those types of books. When it's a mixture between hardcover and softcover, like you have this here and it's like not completely soft, but you know, it's not hard. So I'm currently reading Pride and Prejudice on my Kindle. I'm like 50% through, so I don't like reading multiple books at once. So I'm gonna have to figure out where to put these for now. I don't know, today I really wanted to take the day off to just re-inspire myself and reinvigorate myself, to get back into reading, to get back into taking those days and those trips by myself, and like, I don't know, just learning to be alone again. I think it's really refreshing, and it's really, really healthy to have those moments with yourself, especially when you're in a relationship. So it's all in alphabetical order. I think I did not try to keep author with author, but whatever. And then the bottom here is just my K-pop albums and family stuff. I have no space here whatsoever, and it looks so nice that I don't want to mess it up. So I think I'm just gonna like start a pile. You know what I mean? Like, I love the aesthetic of those just like piles of books in like those invisible bookshelves. So I think that's what I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna get a bunch of those and place them all around the room, and then make this a cozy little office slash nook that both me and my partner can use.